よなあよよっしゃ じゃ行くか。あー
ああ、帰ったか。
と。どうした？なあなあ。お？
How about now? I think I have it on now. Okay, good. Now I feed Plant. Plant is happy. I don't think any kindness is running, although it's kind of a waste of time. Let's see. Nope, I think we just default to training. Protein. When it rains, I can take the good one. Like 8 hit points doing that. But it adds up if you do it all game. And they're permanent, so if you nuke in plus, you actually keep like all the extra health. So I have games where at level 1 I have like max health. Yeah, you have to... This is a stupid segment. You have to ask people about something, and then you'll learn absolutely nothing through all of it. Other than... yeah, that someone eats a lot. But I did. Oh. Did not. Yeah, I didn't talk to her. Yeah, all we find out is he buys a lot of food. And then that's it. You run around and talk to random people to learn nothing. Also, lawyer lady. Prosecutor. Lawyer. Big difference. More training. I think soon he'll go shirtless. Also, my birthday's coming up in the video game. Yeah, now he's shirtless. It's my birthday in the game that we meet the character that the whole section's about. Yeah. Hanging from the ceiling is not a good idea at all. But, you know, he's been doing reps for days now. He can handle it. Also in the game, I think they're so hot now. This cat determines whether or not you can go outside at night. And if he's sitting down, he doesn't want to go anywhere. No fast travel. Can't leave the store. If he's laying down, go to bed. But when he's sitting, you can just hang out inside a coffee shop. Yeah, my mic's not great.
Yosh.
I'm also not talking super loud because my roommate's asleep. That's cool. You can... the little craftable button in the corner. There's materials. I can mess with it by flicking the stick. It already moves, but it moves weird when you flick the stick. I think. Just crazy. Now, one might say that throwing a Molotov at an enemy constitutes it to be a little bit of violence. Smoke screen. Make more. I don't need 10, but I can make... no, I'm making it alone. Fuck the maid. $50. She's not gonna make it. Oh, I made an extra. We're gonna make some Molotovs because I need them in this playthrough. Now the mic's not actually touching anything, it's just hanging off. I don't have a good microphone, it's just a headset one. And then, because in this playthrough though, I need the Molotovs and such, because it's a challenge where I don't use any magic, so in order to hit weaknesses and knock enemies down to do good damage, I have to use those items, because I can't use the magic. But if you use the Molotov specifically, they can get burned, and when they're burned, they'll just keep taking damage every turn for a really, really long time. If not forever, if they don't have a way to stop it, I guess. And then they'll just continually lose health, and I can just stall the fight out. Man, I'm hungry now. The smoke screen spotted, you can use it, and then the enemy can't see you for like several seconds. In speedruns, you use them like quite a bit because you can just run past them, or you can just walk behind them and attack them. Though I never need them. In fact, there's a in-game achievement for using them, and it was like my third playthrough, maybe fourth, before I ever got the achievement, and you only have to use like 5. My first 3 playthroughs, I never touched it, for sure. Because if I got spotted, I would just attack them or never get spotted. I would go like an entire dungeon and they'd never see me. Also, in-game, it's now my birthday. Which is also on a Sunday this year. Don't worry, guy. We just broke into your house. Let me open the stream myself and see. Let's see. Testing, test. Let's see. Testing, test. Let's see. Testing, test. Of course, it's right as I go to check it out, it goes on its best behavior. Also, in-game, it's my birthday, which also lands on a Sunday this year, which is actually kind of funny. Didn't do anything different to the microphone, I just took it off my head and put it back on. We can finally start the new dungeon. Oh, I heard a sound when I first started opening up the stream again. Oh, I heard a sound when I first started opening up the stream again. Yeah, I hear the sound, but I'm not moving anything. Yeah, I hear the sound, but I'm not moving anything. I also hear an echo right now from my phone. Yeah, it's every time I make a noise, that's weird. It has the crinkly sound. It's probably because the headset got shoved in a box, and kind of just tossed around. I don't have another one. Well, I have leaving the stream open and seeing how that happens. I don't know why me opening it on my phone seems to be working, but it's doing a thing. There's no cat. Oh yeah, you have to go to bed. Ugh. There he is. I'll get a new headset and microphone eventually. If I could... it'd be easy if I had Bluetooth, but the PlayStation doesn't allow any of that. Yeah, he sleeps sitting up, and it's really weird because I guess they didn't want to animate him doing too much. Sometimes if you go to bed early, he'll toss and turn, but that's sad. Also, yeah, the cat's face is really round. He's basically a mascot, so they made him, you know, cute and round. Later in the game, there's a few times where you'll just see the portrait of a normal cat. Also, he doesn't like being called a cat. That's like half of his gimmick. The other half is he's in love with the blonde girl. Why are you here? There we go, finally. We can start one of the best dungeons in the game. Well, technically we don't start it. They actually first originally start, because they go in, walk around a bit, realize that they can do the dungeon, and then just go home for a day. Then you start the dungeon. This one has an anime cutscene though. This one's somewhat funny.
言わないで。窓開けて50度の熱風に当たるよりマシ。ねえ、飲むものない？ミネラルウォーターとか。全部飲んじゃった。後ろは？
The car is also the cat, by the way. That's just a thing he can do. It's a reference to My Neighbor Totoro. And yes, this is more or less canon. Also, this cutscene, in the previous one, they talk about how hot it is, and then they just sort of show up in leather outfits and stuff after this, and never mention how hot it is again. Yeah, this whole dungeon's actually just one giant straight line, but you have to go through all these corridors and such. Like, what they do is they set up a bunch of walls, and in order to get rid of each wall, you have to do each segment of the dungeon. You do it like 4 times, then you get to the end. There's a final room with a gauntlet of enemies, but you can, if you know what you're doing, skip them all, and then you fight, like, the easiest main boss in the game. You can make it kind of difficult, but there's like dialogue options that you can choose, and every time you do, there's a character that'll help you and just do a ton of damage to the boss, and it shreds like half her health. Characters are going to wear different things in cutscenes than they are in the gameplay, because DLC. The DLC also, depending on the outfit of the protagonist, will change the music during battle. I can't train right after Mementos. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of lockpicks, because why not? Should be close to level 5, and then I can make 12. Don't worry, game. I'll finish it today. Also keep hearing it buzzing as I'm pressing buttons on the controller. I think it's picking up the sound. Yeah. Just going straight to the thing. There we go. Right on to the dungeon. Because this dungeon unlocks the two most important things I need for this run. Real quick, fix this. Maybe that'll help it. It doesn't crack too much. Yeah, it's still just picking up noise. Okay, maybe that'll help some. Nope, not at all. Didn't do anything. I was trying to see if I could switch the audio. Maybe the headset is picking up its own noise, but no. She's like, "Oh, come over here. I have something for you. A job. Go get a thing."